This is the peaceful village of Oberammergau in Bavaria, an hour south of Munich. But back in 1633, southern Germany was in the grip of the 30 Years' War, poverty, and the plague. When the disease reached Oberammergau, the villagers prayed for deliverance and made a vow. They promised to perform a passion play about the last days of Jesus every 10 years, forevermore. There were no more plague victims. Oberammergau was saved, and the villagers have kept that promise for nearly 400 years. Today, about half the 5,000 villagers take part. Some are musicians, singers, or work backstage, painting scenery, making props, or sewing costumes. Hundreds are actors, even though in everyday life Jesus is a psychologist, Herod works as a dentist, and Mary Magdalene is an airline flight attendant. Directing the Passion Play for the third time, Christian Stückel will put the villagers through their paces. For almost a whole year, villagers rehearse on and off the famous open stage. And the rehearsals continue right through the winter months. The Passion Play is known for its crowd scenes, with as many as 1,000 performers as well as animals on stage at one time. But the Oberammergau Passion Play has always remained true to its roots. Only people born in the village or who have lived here for 20 years are allowed to take part, all continuing the centuries-old vow to portray the suffering, death, and resurrection of Christ. Although there are new sets, new designs, and new costumes, the spirit is unchanged, handed down from generation to generation. The epic performance takes 5 hours, with a 3-hour break for dinner. Come rain or shine, the show goes on, with a 60-strong orchestra and the spectators under cover. Throughout the summer of 2010, the villagers will again stage the Passion Play, the story of the last days of Jesus, played out as always against the magnificent backdrop of the Bavarian Alps. Between May and October, 500,000 spectators from around the world will make their way to southern Germany to watch more than 100 performances of the Oberammergau Passion Play, the 41st fulfillment of a promise made 376 years ago. www.oberammergau-passion.com